7 foods to rebuild muscle after 50. You may be losing strength without knowing. If you're over 50 and you've started feeling weaker lately, not just tired, but slower getting up, less steady on your feet, this may not be just aging. It could be something happening quietly inside your body, something most people don't notice until it's already progressed. And here's the part that surprises many people. You might be eating every day, but your body is no longer using that food the same way it used to.
One of the foods I'll share today is something many people already eat, but in a way that's actually making the problem worse.
In the last video, we uncovered the warning signs of muscle loss, what doctors call sarcopenia. If you missed that video, I'll link it for you at the end. Today we move from the warning signs to the solution. If you're over 50, you may have noticed small changes like these. Getting out of a chair takes a bit more effort. Stairs feel heavier than they used to. Carrying groceries feels different. Not impossible, just harder. Some people describe it as, "My legs just don't feel like they used to." And what makes this frustrating is, you haven't stopped living. You haven't stopped eating. You haven't given up. So why is this happening? Because after 50, your body changes in a way most people are never told about. It's called anabolic resistance. Now don't worry about the medical term. Here's what it really means. Your muscles stop responding to food the way they used to. It's like the signal that tells your body to rebuild gets quieter. So even when you eat, your body doesn't fully hear it. And slowly over time, strength begins to fade. But here's the good news. That signal is not gone. It just needs to be turned back up. And that's exactly what we're going to do today. Food 1: Greek yogurt. Let's start with something simple. Greek yogurt. I once spoke to someone in his late 60s who told me, "I eat yogurt every morning, but I still feel weak." When I asked what kind, it was flavored yogurt. Low protein, high sugar. And this is where things quietly go wrong. Because not all yogurt works the same. Greek yogurt is different. Thicker, higher in protein. But more importantly, contains something called leucine. Now you don't need to remember that word. Just know this. It helps switch on the rebuilding process in your muscles. Without that signal, you can eat, and nothing really changes. That's why some people eat regularly, but still lose strength. Think about breakfast. Toast, tea, maybe cereal. That's very little protein. So your muscles go hours without support. Try adding Greek yogurt in the morning. With berries, nuts, even just plain. Small change. But this is where rebuilding begins. Food 2: Now let's talk about eggs. For years, many people avoided the yolk. But here's something most people were never told. The yolk is where a lot of the support comes from. Let's digress a bit. A woman once told me she stopped eating eggs for years, then added them back, just 2 in the morning. Nothing dramatic. But she said within weeks, "I feel more steady in the morning." And this might surprise you. Sometimes the simplest foods create the biggest shifts. Eggs provide protein, healthy fats, nutrients that support muscle plus nerve function. And again, that same trigger your muscles need to respond. 2 to 3 eggs in the morning or midday. Simple. No complicated recipes needed. Food 3: Salmon. Now this is where it gets interesting. Salmon doesn't just give protein. It helps your body use protein better. Because of omega-3 fats. These help your muscles become more responsive again. Remember that quiet signal? This helps turn the volume up. Some people say, "I eat fine but I still feel weak." This could be why. 2 times a week. Fresh or canned. Affordable works too. Other options apart from salmon are mackerel, herring, and anchovies. And in a moment, I'll show you one food you can eat at night. That helps your muscles rebuild while you sleep. Most people never think about this. Food 4: Cottage cheese. This one is powerful, especially at night. Think about this. You stop eating at 7 or 8 p.m. and don't eat again until morning. That's 10 to 12 hours. If your body is already losing muscle, that's a long time without support. Cottage cheese digests slowly. So instead of one quick burst, It feeds your muscles gradually overnight. Someone once told me, I started eating a small bowl at night, and mornings felt easier. Not dramatic, just easier. Small bowl before bed. Simple habit. Big long-term effect. Food 5. Now let's shift slightly. Not everyone wants more meat. And that's okay. Quinoa is one of the few plant foods that still gives your body what it needs. Supports muscle function, energy, recovery. Some people feel, I eat, but I don't feel satisfied. This helps with that too. Swap it in place of rice sometimes. Easy upgrade. Food 6. Lean beef. Now let's talk about strength. Because this isn't just about food. It's about independence. Being able to stand up easily, walk confidently, carry your own groceries. That's not small. That's freedom. Lean beef provides protein, iron, natural creatine, all supporting strength and energy. Moderate portions. Balanced meal. Food 7. And finally soy foods. Tofu, edamame. They provide complete protein and are often easier to digest. Some people say, heavy meals don't sit well anymore. This is a great alternative. Rotate your foods. You don't need one perfect diet. You need consistency. Now remember this. Most people eat very little protein in the morning, and most of it at night. But your body responds better.
Morning, midday, evening, not perfect, just better. If you've been feeling weaker lately, I want you to hear this clearly. This is not the end of your strength. Your body hasn't given up. It's just waiting for the right signals. Start small. One food, one habit, one change. Remember, nutrition provides the bricks, but me in our next video, where I'll show you the 3-minute
Morning routine to put these nutrients to work. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Your support allows us to reach more older adults who need simple, clear, and practical guidance to stay strong and independent. Every interaction helps us keep creating reliable, research-informed content made specifically for you. Thank you for spending your time here and for taking your health seriously. Take care and keep moving forward. I will see you in the next video. Stay healthy.